Before we start, I take this opportunity to brief our Honorable Chief Guest of the day about our institute, a brainchild of our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nitish Kumar, who also happens to be the Chairman of Board of Governors of the institute. CIMP was established in 2008 as an autonomous institute on the lines of IIMs with the active support and help from the government of Bihar to resurrect the educational glory of Bihar. Recently, CIMP has secured position in the top 100 management institutions in the country under the NIRF ranking 2021 conducted by Ministry of Education, Government of India. I, on behalf of the entire CIMP family, take this opportunity to heartily welcome our honorable guest, Brigadier Dr. Sunil Kumar Moudgil, in today's function. He is an international master trainer, leadership coach, author, motivation speaker. I would also like to accord a very warm welcome to Professor Dr. Rana Singh, Director CIMP, and Shri Kumud Kumar, CAO CIMP. Now I request the dignitaries to take their seats on the dais. I now invite the dignitaries for lighting off the ceremonial lamp. I now request Adya Rashi and Richa to present sapling to our Chief Guest, Director Sir, and to the Chief Administrative Officer. May I now invite our Director, Professor Dr. Rana Singh, to the lectern for the welcome address.
chief guest for today's session, Brigadier Dr. Sunil Moudgil ji, my esteemed colleague, Chief Administrative Officer Kumar ji, my esteemed faculty colleagues, my dear students. It's indeed a matter of privilege, pleasure, honor and delight for me to extend a very warm welcome to Brigadier Moudgil. He has been a friend, philosopher, guide and a man who has transformed the life of executives, students, professionals and entrepreneurs across the country, outside the globe for many, many years. After his brilliant stint with Indian Army, starting young and retiring young as well at a tender age as a brigadier of the Indian Army. And I'm sure we heard yesterday how brilliantly the Army officials have become a living legend in terms of their professional management skills, discipline, commitment, solidarity, bravery, unwavering commitment to save the nation from the invaders and other antisocial elements. So it has been a long journey with Dr. Moudgil, who's CEO of Moudgil Learning Solutions. And the best part of his life, which I really like, he is young, jovial, smiling, and keeps others feeling young at heart. So let us give him a big round of applause for being here at CIMP. I also thank him for being very kind-hearted at accepting my invitations, and he is one of the most special trainers who make sure if you are there with him for 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours, I can assure you, you will feel as if it was just few minutes ago. So he keeps the audience engaged and awake. So I wish you a very, very enlightening and transforming session with him. I wish all of you great success, as he has promised us that he would be contributing more and more sessions in the times to come, and has also shared his commitment because he has been going to deliver training sessions with some of the top-notch MNCs like Honda, LG, many others across multiple banks, Indian MNC banks. So he's always in touch with HRs, or rather the HRs are behind his life, and he's always busy blocking his dates one day after the other. So he has promised his commitment and solidarity that he'll extend his social connects with most of the leading MNCs with our TPO, so that it will enable us to strengthen our ecosystem, our connect with the entire HR fraternity. So over to you, sir. Thank you so much.
I have a good news to share before Dr. Sunil Moudgil comes here and delivers his motivational address. We have a good news that, and for that I'll request Director CIMP and Mr. Kumar CEO to release two books of Dr. Sunil Moudgil. One is The Winning Edge Communication, and the other one is Unleash Your Super Potential.
Thank you, sir. Now may I invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Brigadier Dr. Sunil Kumar Moudgil, to deliver his address. So please enlighten us with your knowledge.
Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Little louder. Little louder. Little louder. Yeah, little more. Good morning. Good morning, sir. I was told you are very dynamic students with the institute. ये आवाज पसंद नहीं. Good morning. Good morning. No. Your voice must reach the assembly. Must reach, and our dear Chief Minister must come to know that yes, there is a program going on. Good morning. Good morning. That's better. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. You know, friends, I'll be taking a little time with you, maybe 2 hours. And the leadership program, what I thought of, I always believe there cannot be a public victory unless you have a private victory. So, my topic for the day is leading self before leading others. Very good, my friends, and I can give you guarantee that there will be many opportunities for learn. Can you hear me at the back? Yes, sir. Audible? Yes, sir. Very good. There will be many opportunities for you, and I will be looking at the later part and try to find out what are the key takeaways and what are the ones you are going to actually, use them as we move forward in your life. So I always start with a small quiz. थोड़ा सा quiz है, थोड़ा test है. Shall I be 100% in English or 10-20% Hindi? 100% English? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Okay, great. So small test, very small. I'll give you 10 seconds to identify. In the green patch, there will be a statement coming up. And you're going to identify in 10 seconds how many E's are appearing in that patch. There's just one statement. 10 seconds, you're going to raise your hand to, then I'll find it out how many E's are there. Are you able to connect it correctly or not? 10 seconds. Yes. How many? 11. How many said 11? Raise hand. Okay, very few takers. 12. How many said 12? Very few takers. What else? 13. How many said 13? Quite a few takers. Not yet. How many? Next. 14. How many said 14?
11.
No. Further. 15. Somewhere it will come up. If you continue till 100, somewhere it is going to be there. Somewhere it is going to be there. So I give you a little help to identify how many E's are there. 5 seconds. How many? 15. 13. 16. Very good, my friend. So what is the E word? What did I start with the E? What is the E? What is the E word? E is energy. So आपका energy is missing, my friend. Then let me start with a little energy. So because my take in life is, if you want to be a leader, you need 2 things. आप Xerox को रख दें दोस्त, आप रख दें, जब जरूरत पड़ेगी वहीं रख दें, फिर हम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देंगे. आप रख लें अपने पास. जब इसका टर्न आएगा, आप कहीं पे leave it, doesn't matter. आप छोड़ दीजिए, जो दे दी आप छोड़ दें, कोई बात नहीं, मेरे से कनेक्टेड रहने दें. If you want to be a leader, you need only 2 things in life: energy and focus. So let's create energy for 2-3 minutes, and then we create the focus for the day. Very good, my friends. To create energy, I will request you to please stand up. Students खड़े होंगे, मेरे साथ बाकी होना चाहें तो no problem. Students खड़े होंगे. What happens? We always carry a cap of tension. Sometimes tension to get placements, and tension to start your job, and tension to appear for the exams and all that. Or tension to listen to the address which generally speakers come and give it to you. तो हमारे पास टेंशन रहती है मेरे दोस्त. तो हाथ पकड़ा जाए, ये कैप को पकड़ा जाए हाथ से, जो टेंशन की कैप लेकर घूमते हैं. पकड़ ले. I can see it, every one of you. Close your eyes and allow all the tension within your body to come and get into this cap what you're holding. जाने दीजिए. From every nook and corner of the body, let the tension may go into the cap what you're holding, my friends. Very good. Very good. You'll find that the tension is Because of tension, the cap is getting heavier. बहुत अच्छे. Eyes खोल ले. Open your eyes and lift the cap. Open your eyes खोल ले, and throw the cap on one side. Not on your friends, not on the chair. Wherever it is gone, jump 5 times and break it. 5 times, jump it. I can't see you jumping. Very good. Break it. Very good. I came early. You must have seen my laptop is already there. I came early. I left a cap for every one of you under your chair or sideways and all. Pick up that cap. Just line. It must be under your chair. Just identify. Yeah, good. Find it out. Don't worry. That is also virtual. उठा ले, पहन ले मेरे दोस्त. एक बार पहन ले. Yeah, that is also virtual. बढ़िया ना clapping अपने लिए and have no tension. Have no tension and enjoy the time with me and also later on in your life. आप बैठे मत अभी आगे चलते हैं हम आगे चलते हैं मेरे दोस्त. Give a high five to at least 20-25 people. You know how to give it? Come out of your lines. बाहर निकल आए. 25. Not started. अरे बाहर निकले ना. There's no energy, my friend. Yes. Got it. Yes, 20-25 people. Very good. Good. Good going. Very good. Great. Excellent. वहीं पर हैं. Stay there wherever you are. Don't worry. Just wait. Now remaining, give a high 10. जो बच गए हैं उनको high 10 देंगे. Listen how to give the high 10. You will raise yourself 2 to 4 inches from the ground like this, and then you will speak the word yeah. Remaining high 10. Jaldi 1 to 3 go. Remaining. High 10. Very good. Something is happening there. Just see that. Very good, my friend. Very good. Now बैठ जाए एक बार. Please sit down. And feel the energy. Look at the way it is being felt. Feel the energy. How the energy is being felt. Look at the slide. You got to rise. Feel the energy. Somewhere disconnect. Just see that. Feel the energy. Can you see that? You got to rise like this. And 3 times you will say, wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Rise and then wow. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Once again. Wow. Once again. Wow. आवाज नहीं है आपकी दोस्त. आवाज बहुत कम है. Don't worry. Are you with me now? Yes. अभी आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा. Are you with me? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, I'm also ready. Yes.
Are you ready?
Loose collection. Some loose collection. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you?
Whenever I ask you, are you ready? You will say, yay! Are you ready? आवाज कम है, आवाज नहीं आती. Sorry, everyone is not doing it. Anyone is trying to avoid it, I'll come to you, get you here, and then we'll do role plays. Please remember. Are you ready? Very good, friends. I am also ready. So little bit of energy has been created. And now let's into the focus. Sachin, that is why no present for guessing, my friend. Everyone knows he is Sachin. He is Sachin. You know, let me share a small story. We know that he is the master blaster, you know, god of cricket and all that. You know, in the mid-course, 10 to 12 years when he played the cricket, one journalist goes to him and asks him a question. Sir, out of the cricket, which is the best game you have so far? Because people like to know that. Can somebody tell me what could be the answer of Sachin? Raise hand and speak. One person at a time. One person. Yeah, louder, ma'am. 8 seconds. फिर आपके पास पहुंच गए. I can't. You should be able to speak louder. Yes. What could be the answer?
So when he get out on 0.
No. What is the best game? How can duck be the best? What else? Anyone? What? Anyone? One more person.
Sir,
Yes,
lawn
sir.
tennis.
Louder.
Lawn tennis, sir. Sir, lawn tennis.
God. No.
Lawn tennis, sir.
They then wind there. Wind there. Yeah.
Sir, lawn tennis.
Lawn tennis में
Sir,
क्रिकेट की बात कर रहे हैं.
Sir, he more likely.
क्रिकेट. हाँ जी सर, आप बताना चाहते थे. Yes. बढ़िया ना क्लैपिंग साइकिल. बढ़िया ना क्लैपिंग. Sachin said, my next game. What does it mean? Leading self. That is the topic what we have. What does it mean? My next game. Be your own competitors, my friend. You have done great things in your 10 plus 2 and all that stuff. And then graduation, now you have come to another course. Don't live on the laurels what you had so far. That's okay. You had enjoyed, your parents have cut the cake and gone for outings and all, that is over. Always look forward, and that is what how you, the leaders are supposed to be looking at, my friend. My next game, and that is what you must see, my friend. Who is this man? And Vinod Kamli. Do you know, in the school team, put together in one day they made 664 runs. And Vinod Kamli made 25 runs additional to Sachin. And in the first 5, when they get into the Indian 11, the first 5 matches, Vinod Kamli had back-to-back centuries. He was ahead of Sachin, my friend. And where is exactly he's gone after a few years? He's out of the scene, and Sachin has gone much ahead in life. Why? Why? Because you got to be clear on your what you want to do it in life, my friends. Clarity of purpose makes people great in the long run. You may be okay in the first, you may get a good placements. You may get 1 or 2 good career placements and all. Unless you have the potential to continue moving forward, it will have no value. So learn to develop yourself, and that is how I am going to move forward as we move forward. One person, give a mic to someone who is going to read this statement. The statement will come. English के एक आएगी पीछे दे दीजिए. Yeah. Yes sir. पढ़ लेंगे? Yes. Yeah. Louder. Okay. Remaining अपने मन में पढ़ेंगे. Yes sir.
According to a research at Cambridge University, it doesn't matter in what order the letters in a word are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be in the right place. The rest can be total mess, and you can still read it without a problem. This is because the human mind does not read every letter by itself, but the word as a whole.
बहुत बढ़िया. Round of applause. What does this small little statement means, my friends? You know, life is, when you're developing self, life is all about begin and end. Nothing else matters in life, my friends. Begin and end. In between is a just commentary. So time pass. That you have tried and you got tired and you were not getting it to the point. Start at the point. Nothing else matters, my friends. Look at these big legends. Sachin. Do you know he is the record holder for ducks in one-dayers? Do you know that? You can Google and find it out. No Indian batsman has got that many ducks what this man had. But begin and end, that is what matters. That doesn't matter. You may have done, so there may be small little failures in life, there may be small little hurdles in life. It's okay. Unless you continue looking at focus where you want to be, those small little hurdles will come and go. Look at another legend. Another legend. Who's this man? Sunil Kumar. Google it out, my friends. In one-dayers, he has given the maximum boundaries with any other bowler. Look at that. He's the best bowler in the country we had. So what I'm trying to put across is begin and end. Nothing else matters. So when you move up in the journey, when you're developing self as a leader, there may be some obstructions. There may be some difficulties. You don't have to look at that. Time and again they will come, lage raho. That is what is important. So let me show you a small clipping and try and see that. Let's see.
कि लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में सांस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना, गिरकर चढ़ना ना करता है। आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं। डुबकियां सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है, डुबकियां सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है, जा जाकर खाली हाथ लौट कर आता है। मिलते नहीं सहज ही मोती गहरे पानी में, मिलते नहीं सहज ही मोती गहरे पानी में। मुट्ठी उसकी खाली हर बार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। और अंतिम पद है कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो। असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो। क्या कमी रह गई देखो और सुधार करो। जब तक न सफल हो नींद चैन को त्यागो तुम, जब तक न सफल हो नींद चैन को त्यागो तुम। संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़कर मत भागो तुम, कुछ किए बिना ही जय जयकार नहीं होती। कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी।
Begin and end, nothing matters, my friend. That is what I was trying to, prove it. Let's see. The power of small wins. Let's connect it to ourselves. Think of your days when you were in the lap of your parents. 8 months, 10 months, 12 months. Your parents said, enough is enough, luxury is over, now go, start crawling. Nobody said that. You yourself have toppled down by looking at the environment and started crawling. You had bruises and you hurt yourself. Did we stop doing that? No. Has anybody come here crawling to the class? No. So when we saw the environment, people were standing. Then we gone and caught hold the legs of the sofas or the chairs and stuff like that. Try to stand, we fall down. Try to stand, we fall down, but we never given away. And then when we stood, we saw our siblings, our brothers, sisters, other people are just running, I am just standing. You also try and run and you fall down. Try to run, fall down. You will never stop there, my friends. From there, you have gone into the tricycles and the bicycles. Look at the bicycle. Falling down many times and later on doing the stunts on the bicycle, my friend. Then going to the motorcycles and cars, and sky is the limit. The other day I was coming from Hyderabad, and there was the international flight of the Air India, which Dreamliner is the aircraft, which is a double-decker. And it takes the domestic passengers from Hyderabad to Delhi, and then it goes off to international. When I entered the plane, I'm very interactive, I generally talk to people, so the air hostess was there. I said, ma'am, I saw some lady going inside the cockpit. She seemed to be very young. Who is she? I knew she was wearing a proper dress for the pilot. She said she's a co-pilot. I said, no, but she appears to be very young and is one of the biggest aircraft in the world. You mean she is going to pilot? Sir, she is piloting for the last 3 years. I said, ma'am, what could be her age if it is not too confidential? She said, almost mine. Then I said, if it is not confidential, what's your age, ma'am? She said, I'm 28, 29. Sky is the limit, my friends. You see in army now, the fighter aircrafts and jets and everything is being driven by the girls. So nothing like boys and girls I'm trying to compare. Jahan par aap jana chahte hain, sky is the limit, my friend. It is only you who stop going beyond a point. So remember, there will be failures, there will be difficulties, but keep your goals very high in life, and that is how you're going to achieve what you want to achieve in life, my friend. Let me ask you a question. Answer पूछता हूँ आपका. If you intend to climb a mountain, what is one thing you will need the most? माइक ले लीजिए, कौन हाथ खड़ा करके बताएंगे? थोड़ा जल्दी दीजिए, माइक बाकी सुन पाएंगे. Yes, yes sir.
You start, sir.
What?
You start to climb.
Okay. Mountain. बढ़िया सा clapping दे my friend. Mountain. Clapping अच्छा नहीं दिया मेरे दोस्त. Mountain. Why? Because generally if you ask someone if you want to climb a mountain, what do you need? Somebody will say courage, training, proper rig, some other stuff and all that. Or it's not that. It is a mountain. Decide, do you need the training? Do you need courage to climb? Why? Because if the mountain is like Shimla's, you don't need any courage to go to Shimla, my friend. You have to just pick up the car and put some petrol, diesel into it and pick up friends and go. Even smaller children, 7, 8, 9 years will run around and there's no problem there. Yes, if the mountain is like Everest, yes, you need courage, you need training, you need many things. And still you may not be able to make it, my friend. So what is important in life is what mountain you are going to choose to move forward in life. If the mountains are very small, you will be able to get it. Mountain is just want to get into some placements, I just want to get into some companies. No, your mountains have to be the best company in the world. Nothing should look nothing should look short of Google and Microsoft and big companies in the world, my friend. Then accordingly, when you have a big mountains, the other efforts goes in that direction. Let's see. एक थोड़ा सा exercise कर लेते हैं. Doesn't matter, boys, girls, whichever way we are sitting here. Have a pairs. Make the pairs quickly. Make the pairs sitting there, and try and make the pairs and make yourself comfortable on the armrest. And come closer. There's no gap in between that. Yeah, put that back. Yeah, come closer. Very good. Yeah. Back का ये अलग है. Yeah. Very good. Anyone is alone out there? You can move from your chair and go come. Very good. Such a big distance. Pick up the bag, come closer, and put your arms on the armrest. Yeah. Very good. Position. Very good. Dosto, this is the position. Now you relax and listen to me. It's okay. We have done, position we have done. Now let me explain what is the activity. Let me explain what is the activity, my friend. Arm wrestle exercise. How you are going to exercise, how you are going to carry your exercise, my friend. The moment you bring the hand of the person opposite down, you get 1 point. When the person across brings your hand down, the other person gets 1 point. And I will give you 10 seconds. The number of points what you are going to get it, I will give you BMW Series 6. They have been brought out and the whole crowd, whole lot of roads have been jammed in Patna. I brought it many for you. Great. 10 seconds. Position. Last 3 seconds I will tell you. Position. Yeah, position. Okay, time start now. 7, 8, 9, 10. छोड़ दे मेरे दोस्त. चलिए क्लैपिंग किया जाए. Very good. How many of you? Let's see what has happened there. Let's track preparation किया है हमने. How many of you have neither got a point nor given a point to the opponent? Raise hand. 99%. Very good. Bड़ी ज़्यादा clapping अपने लिए मेरे दोस्त. Very good. How many of you had 1 point? Ma'am, how many? 1, 2, 1, 2. How many? You are the only lone person raising hand. 2, 3 out there also. How many of you have got 5 points? How many of you have 10 points? Why? Oh, it was so simple. I don't know why didn't you have that? ऊपर आइएगा दोस्त मेरे. जल्दी से आइए. आजा आइए. Solution was what? Maximum point you wanted, you should have taken it. But everyone was trying to fight it out. कि इसको point नहीं देना comfort में. घर जाके क्या बताएंगे? हार कर आ गए something like that. No, friends, in life you got to learn to be solution focused. Don't get into obstructions and don't get into what you see around and all. Don't get involved in all those activities. You must have focus where you want to be. The focus is win as many BMWs you can. That is what I said. And it's exercise. And why were we doing what we were doing it? Because this is what we have seen. This is how we have grown up in life. That when your hands are joined, it means you got to win it. No, it is not that. We got to listen to what exactly is required. So in life, my friends, you got to learn to be solution focused. Solution focused. Let's enjoy a small little clipping. ये right बात है, बहुत अच्छा है.
मैं इंडियन मिलिट्री एकेडमी का एडजुटेंट लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल प्रताप सिंह आपका आईएमए में स्वागत करता हूं। आज आप एक नई जिंदगी में कदम रख रहे हैं और मैं यकीन रखता हूं कि आप अपने आप को हर कदम पर इस ग्रेट इंस्टीट्यूशन के काबिल साबित करेंगे, क्योंकि अगर आप यहां तक पहुंचे हैं तो इसलिए कि आप में कोई बात है। इंडियन मिलिट्री एकेडमी वो इंस्टीट्यूशन है जो 1932 से आज तक अनगिनत ऐसे वीर सूरमा आर्मी ऑफिसर्स दे चुका है जिन पर जितना भी गौरव किया जाए कम है। सबसे पहले कंट्री, फिर आर्मी, फिर अपने साथी और सबसे आखिर में अपनी जिंदगी का ख्याल। ये आईएमए से ट्रेंड ऑफिसर की पहचान है। जेंटलमैन कैडेट्स, आपको आईएमए के स्टैंडर्ड्स और इसकी परंपरा का पूरा मान रखना है। So good luck to all of you.
जेंटलमैन, दुरुस्त फायरिंग के लिए 3 मूल उसूल हैं। नंबर 1, मजबूत पकड़। नंबर 2, दुरुस्त शिस्त। नंबर 3, दुरुस्त टेर ऑपरेशन की कार्रवाई। पहले मजबूत पकड़ किस प्रकार हासिल किया जाता है, देखिए। जैसे करंट ट्रिगर। आओ सर।
क्या बात है? दम नहीं अंदर? बचपन में दूध नहीं पिया था क्या? अंदर आग चाहिए, आग। जोश पैदा करो। चलो यहाँ खड़े हो जाओ और दूसरों को देखो। Come on, go fast. Next. Detail, धावा पोजीशन। भिखारी ना रहा, बहुत इजी। अगले दिन तुम्हारा लेकिन ठीक है, बारिश में बहुत है, वो कुछ तुझे लीव करूँगा। बहुत खराब, फेल, एकदम फेल। ये 1 मिनट में करना था। नेक्स्ट, ऊपर जाना, क्रॉस करना, कूदना, 1 मिनट में। सब चलो चलो जल्दी। उस्ताद
जी साहब।
ऐसा चल रहा है?
ठीक है साहब।
गुड, कैरी ऑन।
ठीक है साहब।
Was he solution focused, my friend? Yeah. Was he solution focused? Anyone? Yeah. Can you please give the mic? Yeah. Who wants to say? Was he solution focused? Yes or no? Yes, what was missing? Solution was he was supposed to get trained. What was he doing? No concentration, no focus, no goal, passing time. That is what happens. I was also a student at some point in time. We never had that WhatsApp and other stuff. We had different ways to pass time. Unnecessarily being on social media, unnecessarily being on WhatsApp, sending jokes from one to another. We got to know what we are doing and what we are here in an institute. We have only 2 years to just complete our degrees. And how much more and more time you can contribute to achieve what you want to achieve, you can only do it if you do not get into what is not required. So learn to be solution focused, my friend. Walk the talk. Learn to be solution focused and walk the talk. If you want to have best grades, you want to be in the first 5, walk the talk. Don't say I want to be in best 5. Walk the talk means you have to put in efforts behind. Like if somebody wants to get up 5 o'clock in the morning, what will be the system required? It means if I have to get up 5 o'clock in the morning, I need 7 to 8 hours sleep. I must sleep at 9:30. If I sleep at 12 o'clock, I can never get up 5 o'clock. So walk the talk. Whatever you want to achieve in your life, my friends, go backward and see what is the system required to achieve what you want to achieve. First thing is goal-oriented. And then all diversions must be taken off, and then only you can achieve. Otherwise, any other activity has zero value. And to do that, you need you need PhD. What is PhD? Anyone? You need PhD. What is PhD? Anyone? PhD क्या होता है दोस्त? You need passion. You need hunger. You need discipline. Unless you are passionate, unless you have hunger to achieve what you want to achieve, my friend, you will not be able to achieve. You may achieve 60%, 50% of what is your focus in life. Be passionate. Have a system. Walk the talk. Whatever you want to achieve, tell yourself, this is what I want to achieve, my friends. Very good, my friend. I'll just go over this. I'll leave it there. Let me go on the next one. Suppose you are playing. I'm trying to assist on the same point once again. Suppose you are playing a football. 2 teams have been put in the ground to 11-11, and the football goalpost has been removed. And I tell the teams to play for 90 minutes with a small break. Both the teams will play, and you know that how much aggressive the game is all about. After 90 minutes, what may happen? Some of the players may get injured, some may be hospitalized, some may get the red card. You may get 6-7 players left in both the teams. And after 90 minutes, if you ask them what is the achievement, there is no achievement, there is no outcome. Why? Why there is no outcome? Because there was no goal post. So friends, similarly in life, just by putting efforts, just by staying awake and just studying and all has no value. Unless you know what exactly you want to achieve. You must know the focus where you want to achieve, and then only those things have value. Like every player will be damn tired, but they have no outcome, nothing achieved in life as such. Let's move forward, my friend. Yeah, let's go forward. Yeah, थोड़ा सा खड़े हो जाएं आप जिस भी लाइन में हैं, wherever you are. Very good. थोड़ा हाथ पकड़ लें in your own rows. Just catch the hand. Very good. Yeah. Very good. थोड़ा पास पे आ जाए, थोड़ा क्लोज आ जाए. बहुत अच्छा है. Very good. Let me do a small activity for you. And you follow my instruction. By holding the hands, I will ask you, so do what I say. So if I say jump right, you will jump right as a small team group. Okay. Do what I say. Okay friends, jump left. Jump right. No, बहुत delay. As a team, you know, half of them are jumping, half are just, not in the mood to do that. No, I want to keep you awake. Okay, once again, jump right. पटना के अंदर राइट ये होता है, दिल्ली में ये होता है, ऐसा थोड़ी है. राइट तो राइट होता है. जंप लेफ्ट. वेरी गुड, अभी थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूव हुआ, जंप राइट, वेरी गुड, बढ़िया ना, क्लैपिंग अपने लिए, खड़े रहे लेकिन। Do what I say, speak reverse of what I say, आवाज आनी चाहिए मुझे। Do what I say, speak reverse of what I say। अगर मैं राइट जंप के लिए बोलता हूँ तो क्या बोलना आपने? लेफ्ट। और करना क्या है? राइट। वेरी गुड, लेट मी सी, बोलने में तो बड़ा मजा आ रहा है। ओके ओके, होल्ड हैंड्स, होल्ड हैंड्स। ओके फ्रेंड्स, कमिंग अप, जंप लेफ्ट, come on, small thing you are not able to do it. Okay, hold on my friend, come closer. Okay, coming up once again, let's see, jump left, क्या हो रहा है? बड़ी हैप्पी, चलिए बढ़िया ना क्लैपिंग अपने लिए, खड़े रहिएगा मेरे दोस्त, keep standing. For developing self, there is another area, is the time management. I'll take about 5-7 minutes. Small activity, 1 minute challenge. 1 minute challenge. You will continue standing, and when you feel that 1 minute is over, okay, close your eyes, all of you, so that there is no disturbance for the neighbor. So close your eyes. When you feel that 1 minute is over, quietly sit down so that your neighbor doesn't get affected and diverted. He or she sits in their own time, you sit in your own time. Eyes closed. When I say time start, after 1 minute you will continue, keep sitting. And then when the 1 minute as per you is over. Close eyes. Shall we start? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Your time starts now. Yeah, round of applause to you. Some of you started sitting at about 25-27 seconds, and most of you have sat down at about 40-45 seconds. Only 3 or 4 were left, which was around 1 minute and 1 minute 5 seconds. The last one, few of you. So time is same, but you all are perceiving differently, my friends. You are perceiving differently. Time is same for everyone, but somebody thought 1 minute is over, another one thought 1 minute is not yet over, and you're taking more time. You know, we see the world the way we want to see it, the way we want to perceive, but time has got same value for everyone. Maybe, you know, when you are under tension, the time doesn't pass. When you are very happy, the time passes very fast. But time passes in the same bracket. It doesn't go fast and slow. It is only you perceive it fast or you perceive it slow, my friend. But time has got great value in the life of student and life of the reader. Very, very beautiful. Let's see a small clipping. as we develop ourselves leaders, self-leadership, before leading others, we must be able to develop ourselves leaders. You've got to understand the value of time, my friends. Very, very important. If somebody, 100-meter sprinters are bored, somebody ask him, I'm just coming in 5 to 10 minutes. He'll say, I don't understand what is 5 to 10 minutes. Because my way of thinking is only in seconds and microseconds. He doesn't understand why for 5 or 10 minutes, what does it mean? Because he has never ran more than 3 minutes. And he has got billions of dollars. In all the Olympics put together, he ran not more than 3 minutes. Some races over in 9 minutes and 55 seconds, some in 18 and a half, some in 40-41. All put together, he ran only for 3 minutes in life, my friends. Value of time, very, very important. To understand the value of time, let me share a very beautiful learning, my friend. You must have heard the name of J.P. Morgan. He was in his biography, he was a man about 100 years back when the Central America bank by itself did not have the money, so he financed that. He had so much of money 100 years back, this gentleman. We know the name in the financial world. Those days, a young person, management graduate, came to him. He said, sir, I have a formula for success. Do you want to buy it? He said, if it is worth it, I will buy it. He said, sir, it will cost you some money. He said, it's okay. I have credibility in the environment market. If I say yes, I will give you. The man, the graduate youngster, gave a small envelope to J.P. Morgan. He opened the envelope. There was a small piece of paper. Only 2 lines written on the paper, my friend. The first line was, every day write down what needs to be done. And second is, do it. In the biography, he said, this is what is my mantra for success in life, my friend. Every day, you may write it in the morning, you may write a day prior, you may write on the weekend. For the week, choice is yours. Follow whichever suits you, depending upon your role. But writing down and then prioritizing and cutting one by one is very, very important. Anything left, carry forward to the next one. To-do list. And to make a to-do list, my friend, the most important component is not to-do list. Why? Because everyone has got 24 hours. If you have plenty of stuff, something you got to remove out of it. Otherwise, how do you live your 24 hours? So when you plan your to-do list, you got to understand what are those something which is wasting your time has to be removed from the to-do list. So I have sent one Xerox to you, one copy. I'm sure now you can hand it over to everyone whosoever has not got it. And have a look at this, and then we'll spend about 3 to 4 minutes on it. And then it is meant for you, do it in your time. Anyone can do it in 3 to 4 minutes. We can make use of it right now. Give one, everyone got it? One copy each? Anyone not got it? Sir, we may have? Yeah, piche, chale jaiye. Please go there. Give one copy each. Anyone who not got it, please give it. आपके पास और हैं दो? हैं? हाँ, पीछे किसी का रहेगा? Yeah, now, before looking at that, listen to me. You have a copy in hand and now listen to me. Please listen to me. Yeah. What I have given you is the time log. Time log, 1 page, on page 1. Yeah. Now don't look at the page. Now connect with me, then look at the page, my friend. On page 1, there are serial number 12 hours. Every hour has been cut into half. So 30 minutes. So 12 hours have been 24 halves on the one page. And on the second page, 13 to 24, again cut into half. So 24 hours have been cut into half, so 48 small system we have made it, so 48. In the 48, in the first column, quickly write down when you're sleeping in the class or what do you do it, quickly bracket it and write it down, what exactly you are doing it on any one day. Say take it Sunday, any one day, take it Monday or any working day. And later you plan it for all the days. But today you take any one day of your choice. What do you do on the first column? Right from 1 to serial number 24. 48 hours. Bracket it, sleeping, in the class, whatever you're doing it. bracket it. And in the second column, what is that stuff which is not fitting in? You must not do it. What should I not do it? And third column, are we saving time? If I'm saving time, how the time is going to be utilized? Take 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Quick, 4 minutes. I want to see, could you save the time with all the motivation I give it to you for time? 3 to 4 minutes. Very good. Good. I'm very happy. Yeah. Bracketed. Very, very good. You don't have to fill up individually. Bracketed is common thing. And write a common star. No, first column must be filled up complete 24 hours. And then identify what I must not do it. And then try and see that by not doing how many hours you could save and how you're going to utilize that hour in your to-do list. Quick, 2 minutes. More seconds have you done? Anyone done it? Raise hand. Okay, 1 more minute. done? Raise hand. Anyone done it? Have you done, my friends? Not yet? Anyone done so far? Not yet? Very good. Yeah. Quick, 15 more seconds. Have you done, my friends? Yeah, हाथ raise hand अगर कर लिया कुछ लोग. Very good. 15 more seconds, quick. Who is going to share? Not the complete stuff. That what you are not going to do it and how you are going to save the time and utilize time. And who is going to speak out? Raise hand. Otherwise I am nominated. Quick. Last 15 seconds, my friends. This is your page, you continue filling it up. लाइए माइक लेकर जाएं. Raise hand who is going to share that. Jaldi, quick, my friend. Who is going to share how much time you have saved? Have you saved any time? No. Raise hand who has done it. हाथ खड़ा करें जल्दी से. Who all have done it? Jaldi raise hand. Yeah, लेके जाएं माइक, my friend. Jai. How much time you have saved, my friend?
1 hour.
1 hour, good. What is one thing which you are not doing it in that 1 hour you were doing and now you want to utilize how?
From 7 to 7:30, I reduce the time for yoga.
Okay.
That is 30 minutes, and I will utilize this time in PPTs and other management books.
Okay, good, very good. Bhaiya, clapping that way, right? Who has saved more than 1 hour? Jaldi haath khada kare. Who has saved more time? Please share that. Come on. It's an opportunity to speak in the audience, my friends. Leaders can't be shying. If you saved more than 1 hour, raise hand. And then must speak out. Yeah, पीछे हाथ दे दे जल्दी से. दोस्त ले जाए उनके पास जल्दी से. Yes, sir. How much time? How much time saved?
Around 2 hours.
Very good. What is that thing you were doing it? You will not do it. Now how are you going to utilize?
Sir, earlier I used to sleep late or wake up late in the morning. So I will from tomorrow I will wake up early in the morning, do meditation, walk in the campus to make our health, and at night go early to the bed, talk with the friends and with the parents what has been taught in the class, and remember those all things, and go early to the bed and again to the.
Very good. What is the round of applause to my friend? I'm sure you must have saved time. If you not saved time, you got to identify, keep doing it. Why? Because the time will only be available by identifying what need not to be done. It is like if my salary is 100 rupees, my expenses are 125, I want to identify where I must cut 25 rupees. And also little saving, so I must bring my complete expenditure within 80 rupees, with 20 rupees saving. Similarly, time also, you got to identify what is unwanted, you are doing it, you have to reduce that. And also little extra time, keep it with you as contingency plans. There is something which comes unforeseen, so you must be able to handle that. But ज़रा clapping आपके लिए मेरे दोस्त, very good. आवाज़ ही ज़रा clapping को. Thank you. You do it in your own time. Let's enjoy a clipping.
सर आपके लिए उस पार कार का इंतजाम किया है
Initiative, my friend. To take initiative, you don't need the age, my friend. At any point of time, you can take it. So let's carry out a small activity. Then let me see how much initiative you take. Go around, 60-second challenge. And let me see, meet 20 people and say, minimum 20, glad to meet you. Shake hand and come back to your seat. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, quick. Good, friends. keys. Very good. When you are into the management education, that's quick. You are into the management education, please remember. And you got to learn to network. You got to learn to interact with the environment as much as you can. And this is the playing ground. Must try and meet everyone. So when you go out and get into your placements and all, you must have more than 100 friends in the corporate world. Very important. But you're clapping up really well. Now, next important aspect about self-development for the leaders is the soft skills. Soft skills. I'm not going to read out. You just read it for yourself. Read it for yourself. Now let me ask you, if you read it, how many of you take part in the extracurricular activities? Very good. Very good. Absolutely. How many organize seminars and present papers? Very few. Remember, whenever there is a seminar, you must request your faculties that, sir or ma'am, I like to present my paper. Give me some time and space in that. Because it is a playing ground. If you do not practice here, when will you do that? In army, it is always said, the more you sweat in training, the less you bleed in war. So it is an opportunity. So please remember, make use of this opportunity, my friends. And always, how many of you have your own enterprise? Take permission, very good. If there is a legal binding from the institute, thank you. So take permission from the faculties and the director and have one. How many of you have a personal website? You should have. Anything if it's, there is a need for any clarification required from your faculty, please take that and then only you go for that. How many of you have fundraised for the community efforts? Very good. This spirituality, go beyond yourself, beyond your team and family. Go into the community. That is what spirituality is all about. How many of you are engaged in the volunteer service? I will not ask you because the time constraint. I will not ask you. Okay, anyone? What is the volunteer service? Give the mic. Can you give it quickly to my friend? Any one of you who wants to share? What kind of volunteer work you do? Yeah. Quick.
So I have participated in eye checkup camp conducted by Rotary Club, and I have actively participated in that. So.
Very good. Rotary Club. Absolutely. Great, my friend. Okay. How many contribute to reviews and writing articles in student publications or any publication? Yeah, very few. You must fight it out. If the space is a constraint, you must fight it out to see that your article must fit into that. Bring it to that level. How many of you pursue games and sports? Everyone must have one minimum. Why one minimum, my friends? Why one minimum? Because sports is the one teaches you all leadership skills. Read it. Read it for 10 seconds. All the skills only come from one, if you play only one game. It may be an individual game, maybe a team game. You learn so much of it. Leaders are developing sports. You come to know how to take the decision, how to lose a game and how to come back in the game. All learnings comes in the sports. Please see to it that every one of you play one game. That is how you are going to develop your soft skills. Great, my friend. Very good. Do you remember this man? Muhammad Ali? Yes? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Very good. The man who has no imagination has no wings. Importance of imagination. The God has blessed us so much, anyone can imagine anything. While sitting here, you can think of that you are roaming around in New York. You can think of, your picture has come in which you are the hero. You can think of anything. You have got a job in Google. Anything you can imagine. Imagination is one of the big key skill of a leader. Must develop that, my friend. Let's see power of imagination. एक थोड़ा सा activity करेंगे. क्विकली बॉयज के साथ बॉयज खड़े होते हैं, गर्ल्स के साथ गर्ल्स, एक छोटा सा एक्टिविटी करेंगे। मूव टू योर चेयर, स्टैंड विद द बॉयज, बॉयज टू स्टैंड विद बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स टू स्टैंड विद गर्ल्स। Boys to stand with boys, girls to stand with girls. Yeah, in the pairs, stand in pairs. If somebody, girls to stand with, get one girl. No? Yeah, boys to stand with boys, girls with girls. In pairs. If somebody is odd, get one somebody there, inside. Yeah. Boys, pairing it up. Pair it up. Pair up, my friend. Very good. Yeah, pairing up. Two. Pair means not four. Pair means two. Right? Pairing. Boys. पास में आ जाओ थोड़े, आप अलग हैं लोग। Boys, अगले रो पे आ जाओ। ये वाला। Boys, pairing. मोबाइल छोड़ दे मेरे दोस्त। Come on, leave the mobile. Yeah, forget. Don't look at the mobile. Stand in the pairs, my friends. And once the pairs have been made, turn towards each other in pairs. Turn towards each other. Please don't do that. It's an activity. Yeah. No, pairs. Okay, doesn't matter where you're not able to form the pair, stand three together. Pair. Yeah. Look towards each other. Yeah, very good. Have nothing in between, no. See that all boys are standing with boys and girls are with girls. Yes. Now the activity is, my friends, I will tell you a story. When I am talking to you, you're not supposed to talk, my friend. Listen to me. It's an activity. Close your eyes and listen to a story which I am going to tell you in the next 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Very good. I am going to tell you a small story for 30 seconds and will request you to open up eyes, then only open. Think of that you are on a vacation and you are back home and you are all by yourself and you think that I must go and watch a movie. So you go to the PVR and you find there is a movie of Salman Khan, Brig 2, and you have gone there all by yourself in the PVR to watch the Brig 2. You are late and you buy the ticket. As you enter the hall, it was totally dark. Movie has already started, my friends. So movie has started, you could find a space and some chair nearby and you settle down there and watch the movie and wait for the intermission when the lights will be switched off. So you're watching the movie, enjoying the movie all by yourself, and when the intermission is there, interval takes place, all the lights are switched on. And when the lights are switched on, to your surprise, you find the person sitting next to you is a friend of yours whom you are seeing after 15, 17, 18 years. Childhood friend. You get surprised. Now I request you to open your eyes and show me how you're going to meet your friend. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, that's it. Power of imagination. You have just imagined the person sitting next to you might have just met a month back or maybe few months back and stuff like that. It's imagination, my friends. Imagination is one of the great quality of the leaders, my friends. So, okay, खड़े होके एक बार self talk कर लेते हैं imagination में, खड़े हो जाए. Yeah. You will say, wow! I'm always happy. I am always happy. I plan and do things. I have a great family sport. I have great friends too. I love what I do. Wow! I get good night's sleep. I love taking challenges. I am happy with exam grades. I have a blessed life. Wow! What is the clapping up really bad? Please sit down, thank you. Imagination. No, if you have an imagination, you must have heard that. There was a book called The Secret, and there was a movie also. Positive thinking brings positive physical results. Negative thinking brings negative physical results. In the end, thinking becomes things, So whatever you're thinking, things transform into actuals in life. And please have self-talk. Have imagination that things are going in the way you want it. And that is how you're going to achieve the goals. This man used to say, I am the champion, I am the best. Before he used to go and fight the battles, it used to be called battle because they used to fight on commercials. He used to go into the ring and say, I am the champion, I am the best. I am the champion, I am the best. I want you to get up and tell people, and the person must reply back that I am the champion, I am the best. I am the champion. Get up, get up. Get out, 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. Go around, man. Initiative, build an initiative. I am the champion, I am the best. Batao muझको. I am the champion, I am the best. I am the champion, I am the best. Show me. I am the champion. Tell your friends. Very good. I am the champion. Okay, friends. Very good. बढ़िया था round of applause. Absolutely. Who's the champion? Who's the best? बढ़िया था clapping and sat down, my friends. Very good. Back there. Yeah, you as a leader, you also must understand our body is a wonderland. Body is a wonderland, my friend. Have you ever thought how many kilometers the blood roams around within the body? If you Google it out, somewhere it is written 19,000 kilometers in one day in an adult. Somewhere it is 12,000. So it runs thousands of kilometers within the body. Look at the other data. Look at the other data. So you have a wonderland within your body, my friends. So it's a big thing, we are not small. So whenever we set goals, we must be able to set goals which are huge. Why? Because we can achieve them. We can achieve them because we have immense potential to achieve what we want to achieve in life. We have immense potential. Who are these two people? कौन होंगे ये? What is the name? Edward Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, the first pair to go up on the mountain. Immense potential की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. When you climb Everest, listen my friend, when you climb Everest, it is 29,000 feet plus. So you can't go in one go and climb. Leh is about 10,000 feet. So every 8 to 10,000 and beyond, every 2,000, there is a base camp. You got to rest there. And then go forward, rest there, go forward. Get used to acclimatize with the environment because there is a rarefication of air. So there are many camps before you actually climb. They have tried a lot. In one of the tribes, one before they actually won it, climbed it, one prior to that, there was a peak in front. There were almost 29,000 feet, 28,000 feet, just about 1,000 feet left. But the logistics got over. And they had to forego, they had to come back. But Hillary came out of his tent, they generally have a small tent. And he said, looking at the peak, there was a sunny day, peak was visible, but they could not go up. Looking at the peak, he said, "You are just a mountain. Mountains don't grow. I am a human being. I will grow and conquer you next time." And when next time they came, remaining as a history, they gone up on the top of the mountain. Top of the mountain. What he meant, this man, it is not the mountain we conquer, we conquer ourselves. When we achieve goals, we don't achieve the goals. When we've gone from tricycle to bicycle, it is not that tricycle to bicycle we achieved that. Look at the kind of confidence and the potential you have achieved. From bicycle doing stunts, from motorcycle to car. It is that skilling what you is important. So it is not that climbing a mountain is important, it is you are challenging yourself and then moving to the next level in life, my friend. That is why the goals have to be always challenging. Are you with me? Yes. Are you with me? Yes. What is the clapping up in मेरे दोस्त? 1 मिनट दूंगा मैं आपको. 10-10 का टीम बना ले, बॉयज गर्ल्स मिक्सअप हो सकता है, नो प्रॉब्लम. 10-10 का टीम कहीं भी खड़े हो जाए जल्दी से. 10-10 का. 8 से 10, 8 to 10, 8 to 10. It can be the row or something like that. Come closer. 8 to 10. Quick. 8 to 10. Done? Yeah, listen now. Yes, good. Now listen to the challenge. Yeah, 2-4 काम हो कोई बात नहीं. 7, 8, 8, 10, ठीक है. Stay with your friends or pick up the new friend. Boys, girls, mix up. Yeah, very good. Now look at the challenge. Listen to me. Challenge. The challenge is the great scavenger hunt. What you are supposed to do is, in 5 minutes, it's a 5-minute challenge. In 5 minutes, you got to be taking selfie. Selfie by keeping that item in between and then all of you in the selfie. I will audit that. Selfie on few things. Let's say something stag. Stag, you understand? One on the another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like on the one notebook on the second one. Listen, you are not yet started. Not yet started. So you got to stack, keep that in center and come around and take a selfie. Are you clear? Yes? So 10 things, your time has started now. Quick, time has started. out of ball. Please, quick get out of ball. No one is supposed to touch the switch. Find out your ball. Quick, quick, quick.
इतना दूर खसक के आने का हमें बैठ गए यहाँ पे। अच्छा ये सब ठीक है।
All participants, including all of the teams, one कहीं जाएं, one big. We are not done that. Yeah. So last 1 minute. Yes. Back to. Yes. What is the learning? One learning. Who is going to share that? Mike लीजिएगा. Who is going to share that? Yes. बोले दो.
To interact as much as possible you can.
Okay. Talk to people. Because we do not live in isolation. Friends, leaders also do not live in isolation. We live among people. So love them and stay with them and know them and interact with them, build rapport, and that is what leaders do. Be creative in living, you know. Crying baby. Who has taken the picture of a crying baby? What did you do in crying? And what did I thought this is it. Good. One other round of applause, my friends. Absolutely. Thank you. Great. Absolutely. 2-3 more things. Let's enjoy. What is the problem with this bridge, my friends? What is the problem? Yeah, no, it is constructed. It appears it is not on the river. You know, this bridge is called Chowdhury Bridge. Very important learning, my friends. There is a place called Honduras. It is in Central America. Very notorious for hurricanes and storms and all that. Every month there are huge hurricanes and storms come. Things get destroyed, the roads get washed out, bridges get destroyed and stuff like that. The government thought, let's build up this bridge because it has got damaged. Yeah, many taraf those. छोड़ दे, बहुत important learning है. Yeah, छोड़ दे. Mobile बाद में share करें. So government thought, let's rebuild it up. So they gone on the world to find out who's the right technicians, those are going to build it up. The Japan said, we'll make it for you and gift it to you, will not charge you. So Japan sent a team in 94. In 2 years, 96, they rebuilt it and gave it back to the Honduras government. In 96, there was again a very strong storm and a hurricane. All roads washed out in that area. All roads washed out in the area. And this bridge, the bridge was intact because Japanese said they certified nothing will happen to this bridge. Let there be any kind of storm. The bridge was intact. But when the storm got little calm, the river which was flowing underneath started flowing from side. So this bridge became bridge to nowhere. Bridge where nowhere. Do you remember in 20s beginning and all that, February, March, we were in classrooms and suddenly COVID came and we got involved into virtual learning and stuff like that. So that is how the life is all about. So what we must do it, my friends, the leaders do not only build to last, they build to adapt. Your learning should not be that what you learn is going to be forever in life. No, you got to continue to evolve, adapting to the new way of living, my friend. Because 2 years back and now, look at the kind of virtual learnings we are going through now. People get virtual certifications, we do a lot of virtual meetings, and executives are not flying all over the world, and they do a lot of virtual. So learn to adapt with new ways of living. That is what the leaders do, my friend. So face reality as it is, not as it was or as you wish it to be. Great. So COVID has taught us all that. Read it for 2 minutes. In the end, I'll be asking you a question. You may ask questions for me also. And yeah. You can have questions and keep them with me. Which is this game? Basketball. Basketball. What may be one of the qualities? Height. Like we have T20 in our country, there is the NBA, New York Basketball Association. They also auction people all over the world. They also play, make a lot of money, and they pay a lot of money to the players also. NBA, this man, quite renowned person, Michael Jordan, he was 6'2". Kobe was 6'6" in one of the team in the NBA. There is another person, Magic Johnson, 6'9". There was a race among the players that jiski height zyada hogi, that player is going to be likely to be better. Because the height of the ring is about 10 feet, and you jump 1.5 feet and extend another 1 foot, naturally you will be easily able to score that basket. That is why the game is a high scoring game, 120, 140 within the 20 minutes. So in this game, there's another person came, is the Yao Ming, 7'6". There was a race. And among this, in the NBA, there was a person called Tyron, you got to Google it out, his height is 5'3". When other people used to jump, this man used to fly because of less weight, less height. What this man says, he's one of the He is one of the maximum paid person in the NBA and stayed for very long years, one of the best players. Now his teaching is that if you want to really succeed in life, my friends, what you're supposed to do is self-belief. Self-belief. Believe in yourself that you can do it. And second is the hard work. And third is the determination. So failures will come. We saw in the morning session, little earlier, we saw Sachin, how many times he's gone and done, but still he made it. Determination, not to leave it. I generally say it in a Hindi, when I go and speak to some schools in Delhi. I do go to 30-40 schools and speak to them in the assemblies, 10-12 kids, and I do mentoring session with them. I am very fond of saying a small little a catcher. You will be able to catch that statement. I used to say, सफलता के 3 नियम. Say, सफलता के 3 नियम. खुद से वादा, सेल्फ बिलीव, खुद से वादा, कमिटमेंट, मेहनत ज्यादा, हार्ड वर्क, पक्का इरादा, डिटर्मिनेशन. सफलता के 3 नियम, खुद से वादा, मेहनत ज्यादा, पक्का इरादा. That is how people can succeed in life, my friend. And this man also says that learn to focus on strength and not on your shortcomings. What is shortcoming? Let me see. Let me tell you through a story. What does shortcoming mean? The story of missing goat. What happened? There was a student of 10th and 12th. Chutti ho jata hai. They are waiting outside the gate for the bus to come. In the meantime, they are notorious at that age. They pick up one goat and with a marker, they write 1 on one of the goat and push it inside the school gate. Then pick up one more, they write 2. By the time the bus comes, others say, no, bus has come, sir, friends, hello, jaldi sir. He said, no, one more goat is there. Let me pick up one more, and they write 4 on the another one and push them inside. Now goats 1, 2 and 4, they are all inside the school. Gate is closed. In the next day when the principal comes, he or she, call the administrative staff, the security staff, that who has eaten up the plants and spoiled the office areas and stuff like that. Who has done it? Pick up the culprit and all that. Security staff brings 3 goats, make them fallen. They say, sir, ma'am, we have caught 3, but we are still looking for the 4th one. They say, no, you have been paid to do your job. They go around, school is too big, for another half an hour they are not able to locate the 4th one. They say, sir, teachers ko le le. In the school you must have seen it, observed it. Whenever some task is given to the teachers, they take the students also. The whole school is looking for the 4th goat, and 4th goat is not available. Where is it gone? School ki chutti ho gayi, but they are not able to look for the 4th one. Where is it gone? Anyone? Kahan chale gaye? Anyone?
It was not there.
Where is the 4th goat?
1 to 4, 3.
Wasn't there.
Anyone? Uncha bole do.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
Yes, sir, it wasn't there.
It wasn't there. Good. Shortcoming is also the same, my friend. Shortcomings are also there. If my height is not 6 feet, it is not there. How does it matter? If I'm not fair complexion, it is not there. It doesn't matter. If my eyes are blackish, somebody is brown and somebody is different, how does it matter? You cannot be, cursing your life and saying, "Kash meri height badi hoti, kash mein ye hota." No. We are blessed, friends. Shortcomings we should not look at when we grow and lead people. I always say personality has got 2 dimensions. Non-negotiable, negotiable. Whatever we have been given and the blessed with, God has given us. There's no discussion, no negotiation, no bargain on that. Which family I am born, which state I am born, what my height is, what is my complexion, all that is given. The people, those get into the shortcomings in their life, they do not grow. This is a given. You're not supposed to discuss that. The second one, negotiation. Can I negotiate with whatever I have? Like Tyron, he was 5'3". He was the best player. He's beaten people, those are 7'6". playing better than them more number of years. So do you have that commitment, the determination, the hard work to erase whatever is the shortcomings in life and still make it to the top? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Very good. Round of applause to yourself, my friend. बहुत बढ़िया. नोटबुक निकालें जो आपके हाथ में है और एक पेन दिखाएं मुझे, नोटबुक का एक पेज, खाली पेज और पेन. Notebook and pen. Very good. So I am not able to see everyone. Very good. Yes. Done. Very good. You have exactly 1 minute, my friend. 1 minute, or okay, 2 minutes. Sorry, you have 2 minutes. Go to your friends. They're all celebrities among yourselves. They're all celebrities. You are all celebrities, my friend. Go and take their autograph. 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, go. Time already started. Time already started. उठो उठो, चेयर से हटना. I'll count how many autographs you have taken. Quick, quick. Quick. 30 seconds left. And not yet moving. Moving around. Go out. Don't be in your own row. Quick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
last 30 seconds. Last 15 seconds. Last 15 seconds. Last 10. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Come back to your seats. Come on, quickly. Get back to your seat. Count how many autographs you have taken. Come. Please head down. Jaldi आ जाए. Quick. Back to your seat. Back to your seat. Yeah. Please back to your seat.
करना भाई तो कर. पकड़ो.
बैठ जाए. Count how many autographs you have taken. Who has taken more than 20? More than 20? More than 30? More than 30? How many? Good. 40, 140, 30, 30, 25. Who's taken 25? Please head down. अरे दोस्त बैठ जाए, अभी नहीं कर रहे ऑटोग्राफ. छोड़ दे. Come on. It's over. Sir, बैठ जाए. Please sit down. अरे सर छोड़ दे ऑटोग्राफ. अरे can you hear me at the back? अरे छोड़ देना. Why are you taking now? Sit down. Thank you. बैठ जाए. बड़े से अपने लिए clapping, my friend. Very good. Do not ever fall short of initiative. Whatever has been given to you, whatever task is given to you, must have energy to complete the task and be the number one in completing it. What is the clapping? I can't hear you. Okay. One more point and then we will try and finish it off. You know, one more important learning. Listen, water at room temperature is very delicious to drink. 18, 20, 22 degrees Celsius, maza aata hai peene ka. As you add value to it, becomes 40, 45 degrees Celsius, you can't drink it. It has got a different value. You can use them for greasy utensils to be clean or the floor to be washed and stuff like that. Sir, why don't you sit down, please? Not the other way around. Sit on your chair. I can see you very well. Huh? Don't go down in the chair. Look, I want to see your eyes. Come on, get up. Yeah. So, sit like this. Bad job. Yeah. Don't keep roaming around. Just listen to me. And I'll ask you the question, what I'm trying to tell you right now. I said water at room temperature is delicious. At 40, 45, it attains different value. At 97, 98, 90 degrees Celsius, the value attained is you can make dip cup of tea. You can make coffee. Add one more degree at 99. What happens to it? What happens? Steams out. And with steam out, friends, you can run steam engines, ferry load from thousands of kgs from one place to another. Another thousands of passengers you can carry to one station to another. The importance of 1 degree more in life, my friends. This is what we have done in life. Crawling to standing to tricycle to bicycle, we are just adding 1 degree. So you as a leader, you got to learn to continue adding. Continuous learning, continuous moving forward. That is what I'm trying to say. Mayra clapping apne liye mere ko. Bahut badi. Let's try one flipping and then let me see. Shots. 36 times the shuttle has come this side, 36 times they have gone other side. One more time by PV Sindhu. It is a match, where she won the world championship. First game she was down. Second game she was on 20-21 point. She would have lost this particular point, she would have been out. She won this point, back into the game and got the world championship. The importance of giving 100%, my friends. You are the leaders. If you do not know how to lead yourself, you will never be able to lead people in the world. Give 100% whatever you do. And that is what the great learning. Last morning I want to have it. So I always say, do not stop when you are tired, stop when you are done. But you're clapping up really well. So, are we ready for dance? Are you ready for dance? Wherever you are? Yes? तो उससे पहले थोड़ा सा वो आवाज सुना दे, खड़े होके 4-5 लोगों को बोले I can do it 100%. 1, 2, 3 go. Let me see your voice. पेपर रख दे, बुक्स रख दे जल्दी. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. बहुत बढ़िया लोग. पेपर रख दे, हाथ फ्री कर ले, wherever you are. I am putting a beautiful video. You got to copy that and dance for 2 minutes along with the video. खड़े होते हैं, छोड़ दे बाकी सामान, पेपर वगैरह नीचे रख दे. पहले बताएं रेडी हैं तभी मैं लगाऊंगा. Are you ready for that? Will all of you will dance? Yes? Yes or no? So let's see. Anyone faltering, I will get them here to dance. So please see that you all dancing. तो बहुत सुंदर गाना है, तैयार हो जाए. few minutes for question answers. If you have any questions, please let me know. Yeah. That is one question from the audience. One. Anyone? Yes, sir.
Sir, each clock necessary. Hello. Each clock necessary for time management.
Is
clock, sir. Watch.
Yeah.
Necessary for time management.
No, Rajesh, it's okay. Managing, thank you very much. Better. Is clock important to manage time? It's both ways. It's okay. Because I was given 2 hours. I was watching at this, clock in front, and it is almost 2 hours. I was given at 11:05, 11:10. So it is 1:05, and another 5 minutes I'll be off. If you want to time it well, clock may have a lot of value. Let me tell you, ordinary people talk about on a daily basis, that weekly basis. They always say something is supposed to be done, we'll do it on a Monday, we'll do it on a Thursday. Average successful people talk about hours and forenoons and afternoons. Highly successful people talk on minutes to minutes. That's why when people grow on the top of the pyramid, they are given secretaries who keeps a watch on the timings, because their timings are so important. Somebody is looking at the time. 11:05 there is a meeting. 11:15 they are addressing to someone. 2 o'clock some client is coming. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock they are taking a flight. Every minute has got a value. So either way, if you without clock, you can time it well in life, perfectly alright. It's a great idea. In army also at times we never used to wear watches. There used to be exercise given to us, and they used to say, well friend, what is the time? My instructor used to ask, okay, what is the time? Just to appreciate how much time you spend. Like without looking at the watch, if you can appreciate we have spent 2 hours, you don't need the clock. But it is more important to keep the timings in mind. You cannot waste time in life. This 24/7 is same with you, Ambani, PM, Chief Minister, and anybody around, you and me. So how well you utilize, you may take the help of the clock, you may not use the clock. But using the time in productive way, that is what is important. Yes? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, sir. One last question? Yeah. Aye, Mike there.
Good afternoon, sir. So what to do when we get stuck in our dream and are not able to give our 100% for other endeavors of life which are equally important, sir?
What?
So what to do when we get stuck in our dream and we are not able to give our 100% in other endeavors of our life which are equally important, sir?
Yes. I have given you a time block. I have given you an example that if my salary is 100 rupees, I must live in my 100 rupees. If my expenses are 125, I got to identify which I must not do it. Is that going to mall is eating up my money? Instead of 4 times, I'll go once a month. Is it going to restaurants eating my money? Instead of 3 times, I'll go 1 time. Is it buying clothes is eating up my money? I'll start buying a little less. So you got to identify. That is why we have done an exercise time log. It is very important to log your timings all 7 days. The paper I gave you, you bring that paper on the laptop. Make it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because all days are not same. Routine on all days are not same. You must visit that. Once you made your time log, visit them every 2 to 3 months. Your commitments changes. So you must visit them. From my side, you must visit your time log and your CV. Once a week without fail. On Sunday, open up your CV, write on some, outline of your CV, and depending on Google what says, your teachers are what going to say, make it outline. Similarly, outline and fill up your time log. Every Sunday, open up and see where you can cut the time and how you can utilize the time what you really want to do it. To-do list. Not to-do list, delete that, keep bringing something to-do list in that. It's possible. It's possible. It's always said, one very beautiful saying is there. If you love what you do, you do not have to work ever in your life. Bring that passion in your work, automatically distractions will go aside. Automatically distractions will go aside. Sir, मैं बता देता हूँ फिर से भी. I retired from army after spending 32 years. I was having a comfortable life. Dr. Dana, we met 10-12 years back. So he advised me something. I've done my PGDM, I've done MBA. I'm from IIT BHU, MTech otherwise earlier. But that was no value to be in management. So I did my PGDM, then I done MBA. 3 years back I done PhD in management. So you got to identify what you want to do. Automatically distractions goes sideways. Now today is the 45th year of my service. I got up at 2 o'clock at Delhi. 3:30 reached the airport. 5:30, 6 o'clock was the flight. 8 o'clock here. 11 I'm with you. I can be with you for next 4 hours, 8 hours. Because passion gives you the directions, my friend. If you're passionate about something, you don't have to work. Automatically things work. You'll forget your lunch, you'll forget your tea, you'll forget anything. But passion will keep you making. So anything important in your life, create passion for that. And make a to-do list. Any not to-do list must be deleted so that you get more and more time to what you want to do with your time. Slowly you'll be able to do that. Yes? Thank you. What is the clapping? I think I must say thank you. No more questions. Yes. Thank you very much, friends. बढ़िया है clapping आपके लिए being a and I will not be asking you key takeaway. This is what we have discussed, my friend. If you want, you can take a picture of this and on your DP in your WhatsApp somewhere put it there for 1 day so that your friends also remember. Just hold on. Don't take my picture along. I charge $1. So let me go aside. You don't have the photo picture. Take that. This is what any question you have, you can ask me right now. I am available to you otherwise. You can always seek my assistance, my help, and I'll be able to explain more and more what you want. These are the areas what we have discussed.
I think some feedback was coming from the back side. Anybody was speaking something from the back?
Yeah, please.
We want more sessions from you, sir. We want more sessions from you.
Mike, sir.
He says he wants some more sessions for you.
Yes, sir.
Who said that? Do you want more sessions from me? आवाज तो है नहीं. It appears you all waiting for lunch. Do you want more sessions from me? Yes, sir. After lunch, come. We'll spend 2-3 hours. Sir is going to invite me. I will come anytime. I am available. That is what I do. This is my bread and butter. I don't eat food. This is what I do. That's all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can take your seat there. Oh yes. I don't know what is to be done.
Well, I hope we have enough. So
yeah, there is more than enough.
Ma'am, come here. Two of you, please come. Yeah, जल्दी आ जाए. जल्दी आ जाए. Sir, आप आ जाए आपके साथ. Just 3-4 रख लीजिएगा साइड में. एक शॉट पड़ेगा ना 4 के रखिए. एक ट्रे ले लीजिए मैम. जाइए. आप अपनी इधर पूरा your responsibility.
This is for your patient listening. Reward for your patient
listening.
listening.
Please, जल्दी.
They have danced well.
Oh yeah, they danced.
Okay, fine. Thanks. Full marks.
Oh yeah, that is why they deserve to eat.
Oh, good.
अगर वहाँ जाते कम पड़ जाते half up. जल्दी quick.
नहीं, this is more than enough. No half up business.
30 seconds, my friend. Quickly. And जो अभी जहाँ पहुँची नहीं, वो थोड़ा clapping भी करते रहे साथ.
We are coming there.
Thank you so much, sir.
No. Felicitation, then followed by. So good news for all of you. I think the voice raised by you was reasonably loud. We'll officially put him on board with us. So congratulations, Brigadier Moudgil sir. We'll invite him officially as visiting faculty with CIMP. Thanks to your request. Thanks. Over to you, sir. Congratulations.
Now may I please request Professor Dr. Rana Singh, Director CIMP, to present memento to our Honorable Chief Guest. Can we have a big round of applause for our Honorable Chief Guest? Some more energy, I guess. Now may I please invite Professor Sudeep Rohit to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Director CIMP, Dr. Rana Singh, Chief Guest Brigadier Dr. Sunil Kumar Moudgil ji, CEO CIMP Mr. Kumar Kumar ji, faculty members and my dear students, good afternoon. It is my privilege to have been asked to present the vote of thanks on this occasion. I would like to place on record our thanks to Brigadier Dr. Sunil Kumar Moudgil ji for addressing us today. Sir, it was truly an enthralling experience for all of us. I am certain that each one of us will now tackle life's challenges, big and small, more enthusiastically. Thank you so much for your time. I am thankful to Director CIMP Dr. Rana Singh for orchestrating today's event. I am also thankful to faculty and staff members of CIMP for their continued support in organizing such events. Thanks is also due to our students for being a very enthusiastic and patient audience. Lastly, sir, we would once again like to extend our heartfelt thanks, and I would echo the request made by our students. Before we part, we would like to see you again on campus for rekindling the fire. Thank you and have a good day.
Thanks.
May I now request everyone to please arise for the national anthem. Thank you. Have a good day. Jai Hind.